Well, Brian, Matt Hunsaker has been waiting for what he believes will bring his mother justice since she was murdered back in 1986. The man convicted in her murder, Ralph Menzies, currently facing the death penalty here in Utah. Hunsaker says his execution would bring the closure that they deserve.
For 38 years, Matt Hunsaker has waited for justice. In his eyes, he nor his mother will get it unless Ralph Menzies, the man responsible for her murder, is put to death. Without it, no closure.
No, not for my mom, not for our family, no.
Arguments against the death penalty have pointed to the idea of redemption. But for Hunsaker, a person victimized by someone's heinous crime says it's not deserved.
What about my mom? What about what was done to my mom or any other victims out here? What do they deserve? They just deserve to be cast aside, and no big deal. Because if it's easily forgotten, then nobody cares at that point then.
He admits that his opinion on this issue is biased because he lives it every day, but says others in his shoes could feel differently. Hunsaker asks those who oppose the death penalty to take a look from his view.
An opinion is a lot different than an actual stake or a vested interest. Like I've always said anytime I spoke, put yourself in our shoes. What would you do if your loved one, what was your wife, your mom, your family member, your child that was murdered? How would you feel? What would you want? Would you be like, okay, just move on?
Seeing the death penalty carried out, he says, make sure his mom and what was done isn't forgotten.
Gonna bring my mom back? No. But is it going to be a sense of, accomplishment that my mom wasn't just murdered and it wasn't just casted, into another, pile of crimes committed here?
A battle he doesn't intend to stop.
I won't quit fighting until the decision's made, whether they're going to execute or not.
Now, Hunsaker also mentioned to me this idea of being re-victimized every time a new hearing comes up or as this process goes along. He says he can see that others in his shoes feel that way, but he doesn't. He says it's just a battle that's been put upon him to continue to fight. Live in Salt Lake County, Jordan Tracy, ABC4 News. Back to you, Brian.